not get the concept?
Hey. Hey.
Yo.
What's good? We got some shit to talk about today, chat. Y'all file in, y'all file in. Send it out, got the comment. Let me know where y'all at. Y'all see the title, man. Got some shit to talk about. Let me light this Lewis. Now, it don't matter where you at on the face of the earth. Fuck the planet. It don't matter where you at on the face of the earth. You know what the fuck going down in LA right now, right? We all see how they treating motherfuckers out there. You already see what's going on, man. Don't that look similar to when you got 5 stars on GTA out there right now? When you got 3 stars, them bitches out there like that. Now they sending the Navy and shit. Marines or everything. We don't fuck about none of that shit. War is irrelevant. War is not necessary. They making that shit. So people who signing up to go fight some shit for nothing, that is, it's irrelevant. It's an ignorant gesture to say you defending the country, but when you come back to the country, it's shambles. It's fucked up. This is what you fought for. This is who y'all voted for. Yeah. We'll talk to him. Dr. Pepper on side. Cut him up. Only time with the number 4 gaming on YouTube. We live right now. You see the merch. Shout out to bro. I'm blood, nigga, but mind your business. Back to what I was saying about some real shit. That's what's wrong with niggas getting on the game, want to fight a nigga, but outside in the real world, you ain't about to have none of this shit. You ain't about to do nothing because you on the game talking about what you gonna do. That's what little niggas do. That's what little niggas do. So I'm a mute you because you ignorant. You trying to distract the message. I'm a mute you. You want to get on the game trying to kill me when I'm trying to spread a message about people being together in a world that's fucked up right now. You dumb. So I'm gonna mute you, you little dumbass nigga. Right. So everybody else who in here, who listening to me, in the world outside right now, they're taking people. It don't matter if you're American. It don't matter if you got papers. It don't matter if you're ignorant. They're gonna take your ass. So if you not ready to not be taken, shut the fuck up. Right, because if you're not ready to be taken, shut up. They made 3 movies about being taken, nigga. Whether you got papers, whether you got no papers, whether you from America, whether you from Egypt, nigga, you gonna get taken. And who asked you gonna beat then? Who asked you gonna beat then when they take your ass? You the police, huh?
This is how you support.
You get on the game. You getting on the game portraying a police officer, huh? Right. Shut your weird ass up, nigga. You want to play as a police officer on the game. Right. You want to say what you can do on the game, but you can't get out there in real life and do that shit. You too fat. You too fat, Zippy. I'm talking to you, Zippy. You're too fat to be a police officer. That's why you on the game acting like one.
94793 to join.
Yeah.
Ninja, medium dark skin tone.
No, you're a stick, but your brain is fat with nothing in it. You on the game acting like a police officer, telling people to shut up.
Emoji fire. Let's get some.
Make it make sense. But back to the people who are listening. Back to the people who are listening. Do you not get the concept? Everything that's been put in front of you is a concept. Do you not get the concept? It's people like Zippy who's blocking the message. He telling me to shut up when I'm telling all y'all to stick together in the world outside who's dividing us. This nigga got LS Sheriff Depart US on his tag, and he telling me to shut up about telling y'all about sticking together. Make it make sense. That's a part of the plan. None of this shit is real. You banned from real life or you banned from GTA. That's the topic conversation right now. Are you banned from GTA or are you banned from real life? Let me explain what I'm saying. So even though Rockstar gives you a layout of what you should abide by rules, so does Rockstar, so does GTA, and so does Sony. You got rules that you have to abide by. You got to abide by rules. And when you don't abide by rules, something happens to you, right? So if there are rules and you can't follow the rules, whether you're following or not, what's going to happen when you don't follow the rules that you have been following? You going to either turn the fuck up and destroy some shit, because why the fuck did you give me rules that you're not even implying? You don't even follow rules. So why the fuck should I follow rules? That don't even make sense. Right. So anything like I was saying, the jabroni that's still sucking my nuts right now, who want to talk to a man so bad when you can just hit the mute button. Right, but you want to talk to a man so bad, you like hearing my voice, that you didn't press the mute button. You listen to me talk. Right, you gonna beat my ass in the game, but you want to hear me talking, you all the way the fuck over there. If you did, or if you didn't, if you telling me to shut up, that means you don't want to hear me talk. That's what's wrong with stupid motherfuckers right now. They just saying shit with no action. They just saying shit with no action. Literally saying it with no action. I would beat your ass if that's what you said to me right now. Didn't you say that? That's exactly what you said. You're gonna beat my ass. You sound like a fucking nerd on the game. Talking about how you gonna beat my ass on the game and you ain't gonna never see me, dude. Shut up. You said that to me. I didn't come here inciting no violence. I said stick together, cracker. Yeah, you can't change my words. I said let's stick together. You came in here and told me to shut up, cracker. Yeah, cracker. Mind your business, cracker. This ain't got nothing to do with you, cracker. Yeah, that's what crackers do. They try to twist your words up. Nah, you ain't cracking shit over here, nigga. Fuck around with you, nigga. Black don't crack, nigga. That's why we call y'all crackers, and we black and don't crack. You a cracker. You breaking the crumbs. You can't sustain without salt, nigga. You a salty cracker. I'm old enough to know that you are a cracker. I know that. I'm old enough to know that you can't beat my ass on the game because you talking on the game about beating my ass. I'm old enough to know that. Cracker. Yeah. And your grandpa, he a cracker. He raised you to be a cracker. Right. Right, he a cracker too. So that's why you up here doing all that crack ass shit. I don't blame you, I blame who raised you. Yeah, I blame who raised you, cracker. Yeah. That's how it go. When you ain't raised right, you just say dumb shit. And I'ma learn you today. Cracker whacker. Cracker whacker. Well, if you ain't trying to hear it, then mute me, motherfucker. Yeah, that's what Rockstar did for people who don't want to hear people talking. They added a mute button. You don't got to hear shit I'm saying, but you listening though. Right, so shut the fuck up and listen, bitch. Right. If you shouldn't have to, then use the mute button. That's at your leisure. You can use it. If you don't want me to talk, then mute me. Right. But back to what I was saying before the cracker tried to crack the firmament. You know what a firmament is? You old enough to know what a firmament is? Right, because everybody under the firmament, whether you black, white, gray, or orange, is going to suffer the same consequence. Don't matter if you white, nigga. That's why I call you nigga even though you white, nigga, because it don't matter. Stupid. None of that shit matter. Right. I'm the biggest nigga you know. So address me as such. Yeah, address me as such. Biggest nigga. Yeah, that shit don't bother me because it's just a word. Just like colors is just a color. I'm the biggest nigga you know. The biggest one. Because I take accountability for shit, unlike crackers. Yeah, crackers don't even admit that they like salt. And crackers don't even admit that they gotta have cheese. And crackers take all the cheese and don't even admit they need cheese to survive. That's crazy. That's crazy. You wanna talk about everybody in the world, but you can't even be outside without sunscreen. You can't even have screen for the sun, but you wanna talk about everybody. What the fuck? You're gonna die in real life. Without a house on your head, you will die. Literally, without a house, you will get burnt up from the sun. something that's been here. Nigga, it's been the beginning of time, man.
The earth trying to think about. That's very. The earth don't want to be. That's crazy. But
That's what, hey, that's my whole point right there. Hey, Guala Guala, I'm not talking to you. Go to Cali. I'm talking to the white people right now. Shut up, Essay. Shut up, Essay, Vato. Cállate la boca. Cállate la boca, Vato. I know all of that. I know every language. So you speak your real language and stop speaking English. Yeah, I know. I'm a bitch when I'm speaking the truth. Yeah, I know I'm a bitch. That's what they say when you speak the truth, nigga. They call you all kind of names when you speak the truth. Yeah, I can be whatever you want me to be when I'm speaking the truth, nigga. Right. I'm not in Cali. That's how I know you ain't listening. Shut your dumb ass up. Shut your dumb ass up in Texas, because I never said I was in Cali. I never said I was in Cali, you dumb Texan. Shut up and mind your business. Right. Now you want to know where I'm at because you talking to me. You want to know where I'm at because you talking to me, though. You talking to me and you want to know where I'm at. I'm scared and you told me you in Texas. You don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm scared because you don't know where I'm at. That sounds smart, right? That sounds smart. You in Dallas, Texas, and you telling me I'm in California, which I'm not, but I'm scared of you because you in Dallas, Texas. That don't even make sense. Right. Hey, what your daddy do for a living? That's what I know, nigga, right. You don't even fucking know. You can't even say what your daddy do. What does your daddy do for a living? What does your daddy do? You don't even know where you from. You're not from Texas. You're not from Dallas, Texas, you dumbass. That's where they put you at, dumbass. Yeah, that you personally would do. You're personally telling me something you would do on the game. You would never see me. 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 You're in Dallas, Texas right now. You ain't gonna do shit. They're taking your farms right now. Go do something to the people that's taking your farms in Texas, nigga. You talking to me? They're taking your land in Texas and you trying to slap a nigga on the game. Shut your dumb ass up. You can't even grow shit on your own land in Texas. You can't grow nothing on your own land. You said you from Dallas, Texas. What do you own there? What do you own there? I'm broke, but what do you own in Texas? Where you say you from? I know, answer a question instead of making insults. Answer a question. That's what dumb niggas do. They don't answer nothing. They throw insults. You can't answer anything that I'm asking you because you dumb. What do you own in Dallas, Texas, sir? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. What do you own? What's yours? What's yours? What's yours? No, you out here throwing insults because you don't own nothing. Right. I wasn't talking nothing to you, though. I was talking to the man. I was talking to the cracker who was talking to me. Right. I was talking to the cracker who was talking to me. So when you involve yourself in another man's conversation, of course I'm going to direct my conversation to you, stupid. If I'm annoying, hit the mute button, dick sucker. Hit the mute button, dick sucker. You cannot hear nothing I'm saying. You're sucking my dick because I'm talking to another motherfucker. Make that make sense. You don't want to hear what I'm saying, but you're going to comment on what I'm saying. How does that make sense? If you don't want to hear what I'm saying, hit the mute button. Right, yeah, you. I'm the one, me, you. I'm the one. I'm the one you started talking to. I'm the one who was saying something before anyone was saying something. And then motherfuckers want to open their mouth. Yeah, I'm you. I'm him. Now, what do you own? Ignorant motherfucker. What do you own? What's yours? That's not under a fucking, that's not under. You heard what I said? What do you own that's not under your social security number? What do you own? No, you the dumbass who came in here and said, oh, no, shut up. Because you didn't answer the question. You answered my question with another question. You asked me, what do I own after I asked you what you own? Your dumbass came in here and said, I'm from Dallas, Texas. Your dumbass came in here and said, I'm from Dallas, Texas, which nobody asked you that. You wanted to say that. So while you're from Dallas, Texas, what do you own in Dallas, Texas? What do you own? Answer the question. Why you up in here making a scene? Answer a question. If I'm a joke, why you talking to me? If I'm broke, why you talking to somebody that's broke? Hey, if I'm broke, why are you in conversation with somebody that's broke? Yeah. If I'm annoying and broke, why are you having a conversation with an annoying broke motherfucker? Yeah. Make it make sense. Yeah. You gotta say they when you're also a they, stupid. You are a they. You not hear what you're saying? You are a they, dummy. You're not even on no chat. Shut your dumb ass up. You up here talking to yourself. Shut your weird ass up. At the bottom left of the screen, that's what you looking at? Right, that's how I know you're not paying attention to what's in front of your dumb ass. Shut up. You talk about the right side of the screen, and your dumb ass, your literally dumb ass, said they. And that never happened. So how you gonna say what could happen if it never happened? Right, shut your dumb ass up. Right, you can, but you from Dallas, Texas, and don't own shit. Right, so we can't do nothing. You don't own nothing. You don't own anything. You don't own anything. You don't own nothing. You said you're from Dallas, Texas. Do you hear what I said? You said you're from Dallas, Texas. You said you're from Dallas, Texas. You didn't say I own anything. You said you're in another man's land, dummy. You don't own nothing in Dallas, Texas. You said I'm from Dallas, Texas. That's what your corny ass came in here and said, nigga. Ain't nobody asked you that. Ain't nobody asked you that. Why did you just say that, though? Ain't nobody asked you where you was from. No, he didn't. He was talking to me, nigga. He asked me where I was from, and you came in here and started talking. What the fuck? Right, ain't nobody in here showed me I was a bitch, ever in life. Because if I was a bitch, you would have shut me up right now. If I was a bitch, I would have left. If I was a bitch, I wouldn't to continue my conversation that has nothing to do with you. Right, when you up in here talking about you from Dallas, Texas, that's the only thing you can represent is Dallas, Texas. That's the only thing under your belt is another man's country. It's not yours, dummy, which makes you a day. What makes you a day? Because you living on their land, dummy. You dumb as a motherfucker. I didn't say that. That's how I know you dumb. I didn't say that. That's how I know you dumb. No, the fuck I didn't, dummy. Shut your dumb ass up, nigga. You don't know the difference between a state and a country, nigga. Shut up. Yeah. You said you're from Dallas, Texas. You said you're from Dallas, Texas. I said you don't own nothing in Dallas, Texas, nigga. It's not yours. Everybody heard it? Right. I like when everybody hear you being a dumbass. I love it. Right. I'm not your bro. I'm not your bro. Use your pronouns correctly. Right. That's what bitches say. Right. Shut up, bitch. Right. You don't got nothing else to say, so you go to insults. You dummy. Right. You can't say anything that worth using your brain, so you insult a motherfucker. Because you can't use your brain to its full capacity. All you can do is insult people. You can't. I know. You already said that. Can you say anything else that makes sense? Can you say anything else that makes sense besides a bitch word? Right. That don't make sense. That's another insult. Say something that makes sense. Right. You can't. Right. Because all you can do is throw insults because you can't have a proper conversation because you dumb. You said that 3 times. Can you not say anything else? Can you not say anything else? Right. You can't say anything else? You can't say, I said 75 different points in here while you were saying the same thing. Dummy. Right. Because you try to combat everything I say with an insult. I know you know what a hypocrite is. Define it for me. You ask me. You ask me what it is. Right. So if you ask me, that means you know the definition. So define it, dummy. I know you don't know. That's why you asking another motherfucker for the answer. Right. So if you know the definition, why don't you define it, dummy? If you know the definition, then define it. What's a hypocrite? Hey, Hey, what's a hypocrite? What's a hypocrite? Yeah, I know you don't even know. You can't even define it. You saying words you heard on TikTok. Shut your dumb ass up, nigga. You saying words you heard on TikTok. You don't even know what that word means. Shut your dumb ass up. Yeah, that's why you still inside right now telling you said you would slap a motherfucker and you in Dallas, Texas ain't doing shit with your life. You on the game right now doing the same shit I'm doing. Right. You got on the game today. That's what you did. Oh, okay. So you work to play the game. You work to play the game. That's what you just said. Shut up. Hey, shut up. You just said you go to work and come home and play the game. That's what you just said, dummy? Yeah, I know. You go to work and you go to work and go work for somebody and then come play the game. That's what you just said? That's what you said, Dallas, Texas man? Hey, Dallas, Texas man. Dallas, Texas man. You said you work for someone and then go home and play the game. Right. You go work for someone and then you go home and play the game. That's what you said, right? That's what you said? Hey, is that what you said? Yes or no? Yeah, exactly. I know you can't answer what the fuck I'm asking you, nigga. 'Cause every answer is a question, right? All right. You already said that. I'm broke. All right. You said that already. So you go work for someone and go home. That's what you said? You go to work out of your time and go work for somebody and then go home and play your game. That's what you said, dummy? Right. You go to work and then you play the game. You work for somebody and then you go do what you want to do. That's what you said, Texas man? That's what you said? The man who the man who's not broke, you work for someone. So you're actually broke because the money you're getting from your job, you go home to pay your fucking bills. Dallas, Texas man. You're still broke. With all the money you got, it's not yours. Stupid. You're renting money to get it back and give it back to the people that's taking it from you. Stupid. Don't matter if you black, white, yellow, orange, or green. Money isn't for nobody. Dummy. Yeah, okay. Where the next hypocrite at so I can learn them niggas? Let me learn these niggas because they don't know nothing. You go to work every day to pay for shit every day. Shut up, dummy. Shut up, dummy. You go to work every day to pay for shit every day, dummy. Yeah, that's how dumb you is. You think you own shit, but you working for people to pay for the same shit. Yeah, I know you're not tripping. You can't trip when it's facts in your face. Yeah, I know, nigga. Shut your dumb ass up and listen to what a nigga talking to you, cause you ain't got nothing smart to say. But insults, dumbass. I know I sound dumb. That's why you stopping and listening. I know. That's what they say. That's what they say crazy people are. I know. You said that already. That's not going to stop me from talking. That's not going to stop me from talking because you muted me, dumbass. I was already talking. You interrupted me, so I'm going to keep saying what I was saying. Yeah. That's what's wrong with motherfuckers. You think you can mute me and I'm going to stop talking. No, you can mute what I'm saying and you can just shut up and I'm going to say what I'm going to say. Right. But back to you, Dallas, Texas man who go to work every day. Dallas, Texas man who go to work every day and pay his bills every day. Yeah, who you paying bills for, nigga? Who you paying bills to? Dummy. It's not going in your pocket, dummy. Right, where's it going? You getting money to go work and where you spending your money at, dummy? Right, you so dumb you don't even know you in a loophole too. You so dumb you don't even know you in a loophole too. That's how dumb they got you trapped. That's how dumb they got you trapped. You think because you're getting paid more money that you're exempt from paying money. Hey, you got money in your pocket, but what you gonna do with it? You gonna spend it, dumbass. You're gonna make it to spend it. You're gonna make it right. You just proved my whole point. You so dumb. You so dumb. You're gonna make more money to put it back in the economy that's trapping you in it. Shut up. Shut up, stupid. Shut up. Hey, you said you make money to make more money. You said you make more money to make more money. If you're making more money, you're spending more money, dummy. So if you're spending more money, you're giving them more money. That means you're not getting any of the money. You're not keeping it for any. You're not keeping any of it. Do you understand what you're saying? Right. You're going to keep it to spend it on something, right?
Follow
Right, right. So if you're making more of it to spend the less of it that you don't have, you're giving it away. It don't matter what, it don't matter how long you have it, you're still giving it back. You're still giving it back. It don't matter how long you held it, dummy. It don't matter what you no, you're saying dumb shit when you talk. You said you're from Dallas, Texas, right? This man said he from Dallas, Texas, and he said he goes to work every day. I said Dallas, Texas. I know Texas is in Dallas. Dallas is in Texas. I know you can't hear, but like I was saying, this dumbass said he goes to work every day in Dallas, Texas, and he think he owns something. He goes to work to make more money, not to spend money, but he live in a house, he pay bills, but he don't spend no money. Hey, this was what you call a grown man pointing out the facts that's right in your face. You make money to spend money. None of it is yours. Right. So when you spend money to buy something, that's for you. You're still spending it on something. Right. So if you're making it, you're going to spend it. What are you saying? You make money to spend money. You make more money to spend more money. Dummy. No. Listen what you're saying. Listen. Everybody doing it. That don't mean it's right, you stupid fuck. Shut up. That don't mean it's right. Just, if everybody gonna jump off the bridge with money in their pocket, you gonna do it? Right. Exactly. Right. I know. That's why you're following the rules right now, because you're a dumbass. Again, you're following rules, correct? You go to work every day and go home and play your game, right? You go to work first. Shut up. You go to work first. You go to work first. You go to work first, and then you go do what you want to do. I don't follow nobody rules, nigga. That's why your bitch ass up in here telling me to shut up, and I'm still doing it. Exactly. You still think it's a speed limit. That's how dumb you is. You still got a driver's license, don't you, dumbass? You still pay for your driver's license, don't you, dummy? Yeah, you dumb as a motherfucker. You get money to spend it on dumb shit that they tell you to spend it on. You get money to spend money on shit that they tell you to spend it on, dumbass. Why do you need a driver's license, smart guy? Huh? Why do you need a driver's license? No, the fuck you don't. You travel everywhere you go. You only need a driver's license to transport things. You only need a driver's license to transport goods. You don't need a driver's license to travel. You're traveling up the street. Do your research, little dumbass motherfucker in Dallas, Texas. You don't need a driver's license to travel. You don't need a driver's license to travel. That's how dumb you is. You need a driver's license to transport goods. I know I lost you because you so lost in the system, you don't know what truth looked like if it was on your plate. Right. This nigga still referring to Google. You so dumb, you still got to go to Google, nigga. You don't know nothing in your own head? Hey, you got a whole head and you asking Google shit. That's how I know you dumb. You go to Google for everything. Google is... You're going to Google to get your information. I've been asking you 37 questions. Did you never answer any of them? Right. You didn't answer any of them. Right. So I'm not due to answer any of your questions. We don't answer mine with a question. I said you're in Dallas, Texas, dumbass. Oh, if that's what you heard, then that's fine. But back to you being a dumbass, going to work every day, paying bills every day, and then thinking you're doing something for yourself. What are you doing for yourself? What's yours? You're going to have money, all right? So, and then what's money going to get you? Right. Again, what's money going to get you? Right. Again, like I just said, you're going to make money to buy things that's been put on the planet for you to buy. They're telling you to buy it. They're making money for you to buy things. Right. How do you not understand what the fuck I'm saying? You only get money to buy things. Listen, shut up. If you get money, you're going to spend it on a item. It's not yours. You're not going to keep it. If you get the money, if you get $20 and you spend $5, you have $15 left. If you go get another $20, how much money do you have? Huh? Smart guy. Hey, smart guy. Hey, shut up. Hey, listen. This is a math question. They teach you math in school. Shut up. Hey, listen. You get money, right? Hey, you get money. Let me tell you how you not getting money. Let me tell you how you not get money. Shut up. Listen. You go to work and you get paid from your job. Listen. I know you ain't, cause it's the truth. You already stuck. I know you ain't trying to hear it. But listen. You get up every day and go to work. I know I sound dumb, but let me tell you how you are dumb. I know what sounding dumb sounds like, but you really are dumb. Fuck sounding dumb. You know what sounding dumb is and actually being dumb is? I sound dumb to somebody who's in a dumbass trap. Listen to what you're saying right now. You get up every day and go to a job to pay bills, and you think that it's your money. You think you keeping that money. You think because you got a bank account with a name on it that is yours. Your name ain't even yours. Nigga, you have a birth certificate with a social security number. It's not yours. America is a corporation. Why do you have a social security number as your name, under your name? Why do you have a number under your name, smart guy who's in Dallas, Texas? The smart guy who was saying that all the money is his. Tell me, why do you have a number under your name on a social security number, nigga? Why is that? Because you're a number. It's a corporation. They're a tax bracket. And whenever you make money, they put you in another tax bracket to spend more money. Dumbass, it's not yours. Even if you buy a house and put your name on it, it's not yours. Nigga, you can get a job today and not have a job tomorrow, and your job will still be at the motherfucker. Your name will still be at the job. It's not yours. Nothing you make is yours, bro. And these niggas so caught up in the trap arguing me down that they own something. You don't own nothing. Your name isn't even yours. If you have a social security number, it's not your name. You are a number in the system, bro. You are another motherfucker to be counted out. White, black, gray, green, it don't matter the color if you have a social security number. Listen to what I'm telling you. It don't matter the color of your skin. It don't matter where you live at. If you have a number connected to your name in America, you are a piece of property. Everybody. Nigga, it don't matter if you white or black. You already said that. Mute me because I'm not going to shut up. Dummy. But back to what I was saying. If you go to work every day and they give you money on a payroll, you're on a payroll. Listen to what it is. They're rolling out a pay for you to buy more shit that they made for you, dummy. That's what's wrong. Hey, you listen to Lil Nas X. You a grown ass man and you have a disagreement and you tell him to suck your dick, bro. That's a lot of shit to say, and that's the first thing you say, bro. That's how I know y'all niggas is trapped. That's weird, bro. That's weird. That's weird, bro. I'm a grown-ass man. Stop inviting me to your wee-wee, bro. That's weird. I like vagina. Nigga, I'm married to a woman. You up in here inviting me to your weenie is gay. Stop inviting me to your weenie. Stop doing that. Stop inviting me to your pee-pee. Weenie Hut General. Yeah. You probably need a banana. You probably need a banana. Yeah, that's all people can say when they don't have nothing smart to say is make insults. Duh. You think that's stopping me from talking? You think that's going to hurt my feelings because you dumb? You think you being dumb going to stop me from talking? This nigga said, do you want a banana? Like, that's going to hurt my feelings, nigga. Like, what? This nigga, like, you understand that it don't matter what you say, that even when judgment day come, you still gonna get deemed the same fate as the people that's trying to do the shit. You don't even know who that is, bro. Shut up. You still calling the man God. Shut up. You still saying the word God. You're still saying the 3-letter word God. What does that mean? Hey, what does that mean? What does that mean, bro? What does that mean? Yeah, answer the question. Obviously, I know. That's what we're. Hey, that's what the agenda is. When you talking about truth, they throw in gay shit. What are you talking about dick for, bro? Obviously, it wasn't no dick that you keep bringing up. You keep bringing up dick, and that's obviously the only thing that's on your mind right now. That's the only thing on your mind right now is inviting another man to your penis. That's weird, bro. That's weird, bro. I know. I would rather be weird to myself than to invite another man to my penis. That's fine. That's fine. But you need to get out of here talking about this nigga said he's in Dallas, Texas, and he owns something. Hey, what's unnecessary that what I'm talking about and you invite me to your dick? My hair ain't even nappy. My hair ain't even nappy. My hair ain't even nappy. That's how I know your grandma raised you. That's how I know your grandma raised you. My hair ain't even nappy. My hair ain't even nappy. You listening to a woman. You listening to a woman. Your grandma raised you, bitch. Shut up. Your daddy ain't raised you. Your daddy wasn't even there. You know why? Because he got took from you on purpose so you can say this dumbass shit online. Right, I understand that. But your dad got took from you on purpose so you can say this dumbass shit online right now. So you can be gay to another man online. If you had your daddy in your life, you wouldn't be saying that shit, nigga. You wouldn't be inviting another man to your dick. That's gay. If you had a man in your life, you wouldn't be saying that to another man. Yeah, that's weird. Nigga, you gay. Because you don't got no daddy to show you right from wrong. You've been listening to women all your life. Your abuelita showed you that shit, right? Your abuelita showed you that, huh? Right. Your grandma and your auntie showed you that to talk about dick and shit. Ain't no man telling you that, man. Ain't no man telling you that. Ain't no man telling you how to combat with another man. Talking about dick. Shut your freaky ass up, nigga. Yeah, hit her with something because it ain't nothing smart. Shut your dumb ass up. Nigga ain't got nothing. Ain't nothing smart came out of his mouth since he got on the microphone. Shut your dumb ass up. Right, I understand that because that's the only thing you can think about. And that's why you going to be stuck here. Dummy. Hey, no, hey, right. He said, hey, because he know. Hey, shut your dumb ass up, nigga. He don't got nothing else to say but dumbass shit. You can't say nothing smart but insults. Right, hey, right, hey, say a sentence, bro. You asking me, you the one inviting niggas to your dick. That's your party, bro. Why you asking me that? That's your party. Dummy, right. You answering that because you want to know. You're answering that because you want to know the answer to that. No. Why you asking me that? Why you asking me that? Why you asking me that? Right. You're asking me about another man touching another man and you're asking me to suck your dick. That's weird. That's weird. You're inviting another man to your penis and now you want to know why another man is in another man's butt. That's the only thing you worried about is why another man touched another man's ass. That's weird. You don't got nothing else to wonder about? You don't got nothing else to wonder about. You wondering about men are touching men. That's what you concerned about right now. Why men are touching men? I know you're lost. You're lost. You're so lost. Out of everything I just said, you want to know why Diddy is touching a kid. You're fucking weird. You want to find out why men are touching men because you want to be touched. You're weird. What the fuck? For real, it don't matter who the fuck you call, cause this nigga weird as a motherfucker. The police ain't gonna stop it. Just what you thinking about, bananas? You probably need one if you keep talking about it. That's the only thing that's coming out of your mouth. Long shafts. That's your man's. That's your man's. What? Say it with your chest, nigga. I can't hear you, nigga. Say it again. Hey, you calling people mayetes and your people are getting deported. That's crazy. That's crazy. You worrying about black people, your people getting sent all over the world. That's crazy. That's crazy. You up in here thinking you privileged and you gonna be next. What's this nigga gamer tag? So I know, what's this nigga gamer tag? So once he get deported, I could tag him. Yeah, it don't matter if you white or black, nigga. They deporting you, dummy. It don't matter if you green or purple. You still getting deported, dumbass. I tried to do that. He didn't want to listen. Ain't nothing civil in here. Chivalry is over. Chivalry is over. Yeah, you can't beat ignorance with ignorance. So you speak the truth through ignorance. Right. That's what I've been doing. We already tried that. No, we're beyond that already. We've been in here talking for an hour. For an hour. An hour. Yeah, go get some popcorn, because we've been in here talking for an hour. Yeah. You heard what he said. But again, like I was saying, before I was interrupted twice, my message was when I came on here that in LA there's riots going on and they're taking people whether you have your papers or not. Whether you have your papers or not, you're going to get taken. So all this racist shit y'all doing, it doesn't matter. You're going to get taken too. Fuck being taken. Hey, fuck being taken. Hey, listen, if you don't think you're going to be taken, watch when everything's shut down and you don't have no source of nothing to help you and you think you privileged because you're in a better neighborhood. That's not going to work for you, bro. That's not. I didn't. Hey, if you can care less, why are you speaking to me? Right. Don't distract the message. If you don't like the message, then block the message. Mute me if you don't like what I'm saying, dumbass. You got a whole button where you can mute me. Look, you can press start, go to online, go to players. My name is Why You Talking High 00. You can mute me, bro. You can mute me, bro. But if not, you're going to listen to these facts I'm speaking. Little bitch. You're going to speak to these facts I'm speaking. While you up in here trying to tell me to be quiet and your people are being detained, bro. What are you saying? Right. You don't have to answer or listen. So why are you answering to me? Right. If you don't give a fuck, why are you talking to me? Right. Make it make sense. If you don't give a fuck about what I'm talking about, why are you talking about it? Right. Right. That's what America do. They make you think they don't give a fuck, but the whole time they're doing what they want to do. If you don't give a fuck, stop listening. Right. If you don't give a fuck, stop listening to me. Right. Right. Hey, if you don't like what I'm saying, stop listening to me. Vato. Right. Exactly. It's that simple. But back to what I was saying, while all these people getting deported and while people are getting sent, they're being taken, nigga. If you don't give a fuck, then don't give a fuck. You can give a fuck in your own lane. Why are you asking me that? I don't do drugs, you do. Right, right. Cause you selling fentanyl? That's why you want to know that? Why you pulling up on me, dude? Where the fuck you going? Where you going, Naruto? Where you going? Oh, okay. My name, Why You Talking High 00 in here. If anybody want to get anything off their chest, you can mute me or you can come kill me because I'm not going to stop talking. I'm not. Right. Right. Because you think money is the answer to things. What happens when money don't exist, dummy? Right. What happens when money don't exist? Right. What happened when money don't exist, dummy? You answer the question. You said only thing that matters is money. That's what you said just now, dummy. Again, you don't. I just said that. You don't need it. You don't need money. You only get money because they tell you to go to work and get it. Dummy. Yeah, I know. I'm burnt out. I'm burnt out. I'm hella burnt out. I'm hella burnt out. You said, why do we need money? And you said you got all the money and you don't know why you need it? Hey, you got money and you don't know why you need money? Hey, why do you need money? Answer that. Why do you need money? What you think money gonna do for you? Hey, what you think money gonna do for you? I'm listening. How is money helping you in any way? I know you don't give a fuck, but answer the question. You said all you do is get money. Why are you getting money? What's the purpose of getting money? Why? Right, and why are you buying a house? Again, listen to what I'm telling you. You're getting money to buy a house. Okay, you can build a fucking house. You don't gotta buy one. You can build it. Why are you buying one? No, you do not. Listen to me, people of this country. Anything that's put in front of you is man-made. That means you can make it yourself. You take care of your kids by getting out there and physically doing it, not by sending them to schools, nigga. The ground and the soil has also been tainted. You gotta find your own way to grow your own food. I'm not making no sense. No, I didn't say that at all. I didn't say that at all. I didn't say that at all. I said you getting money and you're spending it for no reason. What? Oh, exactly, like I was saying. So again, everybody, if you don't understand the concept of getting money, when you get money, you go spend it on something else. Shut up, listen. When you get money, you spend it on something else. Whether you decide to pick it or not, it's placed in front of you to buy. You don't have to buy wood. Listen, you don't have to buy wood. No, you don't. With water from the earth. No, it don't. Dummy, they charging you for it, nigga. Life ain't no price. They putting a price tag on life, nigga. Life is free, nigga. You dumb. You paying for it because they telling you to pay for it, dumbass. Shut up. Yeah, I understand what you think is going on, but like I said, just because I don't pay for water don't mean I'm not getting it. Shut your dumb ass up. Yeah, just because I'm not paying for electricity don't mean I'm not getting it. No, you don't have to pay for electricity. You don't have to pay for electricity. That's how I know you dumb as shit. Yeah, you don't have to pay for no electricity or no water. You don't got to pay for none of that. None of that. I'm in my shit. Yeah, back to Mr. Dallas, Texas. Where you at? That's yours. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but you're not making any justifiable. You're not making any justifiable conversation about why you making money. You're not making any justifiable conversation about why you making money. Why are you making money? To spend more money. I already said that. No, you do not. No, you do not. No, you do not. You live life. You live life. You go outside and live your life. Nigga, you don't go to work 16 hours a day and think you living? What? You sound dumb as a motherfucker. You go to work every day and think you're living a free life. You are a slave. You are a slave. It don't matter how much you getting paid for it. You still a slave. Dummy, you go to work every day to get a check that they telling you that you getting, nigga. No. You gotta check your life, bro. You gotta check your life, bro. You gotta check your life. You go and spend money on water that's free. You go and spend money on electricity on a house that you can pay for. Hey, to the guy who say he got everything and he's spending money on everything. When you die, what that everything gonna be at? When you die, what is all that money and all that shit is gonna be at? The guy who's making money for him and his family. The family guy. Hey, family guy. The guy who's making money for his family, but the house is gonna be in your name, but you making money for your family. Where that guy at? Where he at? The guy who wanna make money for his family, but everything gonna be in his name. And he ain't gonna leave nothing to nobody because he's gonna be selfish and old and bitter because nobody ain't gonna wanna be bothered with him because he ain't sharing shit because all he worrying about is money. Where he at? I'm listening. Where he at? Where the nigga that's talking about he making money for his family but ain't gonna give him them shit? Where he at? Because that's what they all do. Say they making money for their family and move the fuck away and don't get their family shit. Where he at? Oh, okay. Zippy left. That was one of them. Where the other guy at? Ninja, where you at? Where you at, Ninja? Oh, alright. Alright, I love having civilized conversations. Because we could get real civil. We could get real civil. I love having civilized conversations. It works out every time. It works out every time. Your dumb ass from back here, nigga. Yo, dick eating ass. Next, Naruto, you could come over here too. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be quicker than that. So when you speak the truth, you hear me, they try to disguise it with some other shit that you're not talking about, man. Get y'all shit together and don't let them defer y'all from the message, man. Don't let them defer y'all from the message, man. Yickety! You know how many times I've been muted, bro? You know how many times I've been muted, nigga? Yeah. You know how many times I've been muted, nigga? That's the least of my worries, nigga. Being muted. Nigga, what the fuck? That's what's wrong with niggas. They scared to get muted. Not me. I stand on everything I say. Every single thing that I say, I stand on that. Nigga. And if you won't be part of the trap, nigga, that's on you. And I'm still gonna say what the fuck the trap is and how to get the fuck out the trap. That's on you. You won't be a rat in the fucking rat race. That's on you. You can get everything without money, you dumbass. You so dumb. You can go outside and get wood right now to build a house. What you telling me that for? Why you keep talking about that shit? That's not what I'm talking about. Why you keep bringing up Diddy, bro? No, I didn't. That's what your grandma taught you, because you're weird. No. No, that's not what people who get out and build shit on their own say. Ain't no gas and no ass, nigga. You getting fucked in the ass for some money, nigga? That's what you saying? You ain't talking to me because I'm not worried about money. That's what you worried about. No, that's what you worried about, bitch. That's what you worried about, bitch. Oh, you think cause you not broke, you doing something? You have a job? You got 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 a job? For real, I hate them niggas too, but you got a job? I don't beg for shit. You got a job? You got a job? You got a job? You got a job? Hey, you calling people broke? You got a job? Where you work at? Big man, where you work at? Right, you don't want to even tell niggas where you work at because you so fucking broke and you had a low paying ass job, nigga. You call niggas broke and you don't want to tell niggas where you work at, nigga. Shut your broke ass up. Where the fuck you work at, nigga? Where you work at? Where you work at? I know you don't want to tell me because you fucking broke, nigga. Because you making all that money for nothing. It don't even matter where you fucking work at. You still broke, nigga. Right, you still looking for a fucking manager position, nigga. Nigga, it don't matter where you work at because you still gonna be fucking broke, nigga. I understand. 2-1. Yeah, I ain't gonna come to nobody's job. There's no point of coming to your job. Yeah, you gonna get paid to spend all your money. I'm a bird brand though. But you believe in money though, nigga. You believe in a dollar bill. You believe in a piece of paper more than your own people, nigga. Shut your dumb ass up. Right. You believe in school. Right. That's how I know you dumb. I understand. But you still gonna be broke. Right. Right. I understand that. But you still gonna be broke, nigga. You making all them insults, but you still gonna be broke. You still gonna be broke. Cause you going to work for a motherfucker that ain't paying you worth shit. Nigga, you got a job and you ain't getting paid shit, nigga. Yeah, because you ain't telling me where you work at. Where you work at? Because if you was a real getting money nigga, you would tell a nigga that. If you was a real getting money nigga, you would stand on that. But you ain't getting no money for real. Shut your dumb ass up. Yeah, I wipe my ass with my hand. With my hand. Yeah, I'm nasty, but you a slave. I'm nasty, but you a slave. I'm nasty, but you a slave. Yeah, 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 all right. You a slave. You go to work every day and tell them you go to work when they tell you and you get paid when they tell you, dumbass. Shut up. You a slave, nigga. Shut your dumb ass up. You don't even know you a slave. You talking about slaves and you don't even know you a slave today. Shut your dumb ass up. Shut your dumb ass up. You go to work every day when they tell you to go to work, nigga. Shut up. You a slave. You get paid what they tell you to get paid, nigga. You a slave. Shut your dumb ass up. You a slave, nigga. You a slave for money, which means nothing. Because they can take your money right now. Yeah, I ain't doing nothing because I don't have to. I don't have to. Yeah, yeah, because they told you your day was off, nigga. They told you to take a day off, nigga. They told you that. They told you to take a day off from your work schedule, nigga. Shut your dumb ass up. They told you to take a day off because you work for them, nigga. Yeah, I wouldn't talk to me either. Yeah, because I'm speaking facts. There's nothing to talk about when you speaking facts. Yeah, that's what they say about the people that speaking the truth. They always lonely. I don't need nobody to know to tell the truth, nigga. I don't need nobody to know the truth, nigga. I'll be by my fucking self. No, I don't. That's your problem. You think you need motherfuckers. You a needy motherfucker. That's America got you thinking you need to depend on motherfuckers. You needy, nigga. I don't need nobody to do nothing for me, nigga. I don't need nobody to do nothing for me. Not a person, not a soul to do nothing for me. Not one. You need America to pay your bills, nigga. Shut up. You need a job so somebody can take care of you, bruh. You know how stupid you sound? You go to work every day to get a check that they're making for you. They make your check. They make your hours. They make your bill up. Shut up. They make how much you pay to pay a bill, dummy. Your bill fluctuate every month because they tell you what to pay for it, dummy. Shut up. Yeah, I know. Listen to what I'm telling you. You get money to spend their money to give it back to them. Nothing is yours. Yeah, I know. Listen to what I'm telling you. You don't own nothing. You don't own nothing. Nothing is yours. The money in your pocket isn't even yours. Right. The money in your pocket isn't even yours. Right. The money in your pocket isn't yours. You got money that don't belong to you. Yeah. You got money that don't even belong to you. You spending somebody else's shit. And you in somebody else's house. Right. I don't need to be taxed for what? What is a tax for? What a tax for? What is the tax for? What is the tax for? Hey, what is the tax for? Hey, what's wrong with what? Hey, what is a tax for? Hey, what is a tax for? Hey, why do you pay taxes, smart guy? Hey, why do you pay taxes? The person who said who pay. Why do you pay taxes? I don't spend a house at nobody's house. Why do you pay taxes? Why do you pay taxes? Right. Why do you pay taxes? You heard what he said? He didn't say nothing. I'm going to tell you why you pay taxes. You pay taxes so you can go to work and pay more of their bills. I own, 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 I own. You go to a job. You go to a job and pay. You get paid. I know you want to know now. Now you want to know how I own shit because you don't own nothing. Right. I know it don't make sense to somebody who's so deep in the trap that you don't know how to get out. I know it don't make sense. I know it don't make sense. But you so dumb that you think that you got to pay for water. That's how dumb you is. You so dumb you think you got to pay for water. That's how dumb you is. No, I don't. No, I don't. That's what you do. That's what you do. Where you going, buddy? Where you going, pal? Where you going? I sound like a prostitute when all you talking about and all you want is money. I sound like a prostitute and all you talk about and all you want is money. Right? Right. Right. All you've been talking about is money, but I sound like a prostitute. Hey, listen to what you said. You said, I sound like a prostitute and all you want to do is work for money. Listen to what you said. Yeah, I know. I know you. I know. I know it's hard. I know it's hard to accept when you say your own dumb shit. I know it's very hard. But you said, I sound like a prostitute and all you want is money. Okay, right. That's what I thought you said. A little bit of. That's what I thought you said. You call me a prostitute, but you go to work every day to pay for what you want. Okay. I sound like a prostitute, though. Oh, they don't pay taxes? Hey, prostitutes do pay taxes. That's how you know they're a prostitute, because it's a title, dumbass. Oh, right. I sound like you. I don't sound like you. All you want is the money. You're the prostitute. You go to work every day to get fucked on by hours for some money. Shut up. Listen to what you just said. Listen to what you just said. Listen to what you just said. You're naming everything that you don't own, bro. Shut up. That car isn't yours. It isn't yours. Hey, what do you own? That's not yours because that's not your name. You belong to the United States of America. That's not your name. That's not your name. That's not your name. Again, listen to what you just said. Listen to what you just said. You said you pay taxes. Didn't you say that? Didn't you say you go? Shut up. Didn't you say you got a job and you pay taxes, nigga? Didn't you just say that? Hey, listen. Didn't you just say you go to work and pay taxes? Hey, get out your face. And you on the game right now talking about what you got. You talking about you on the game about what you got. You on the game telling me about what you got. Right, and I bet you have a driver's license as well to go in that car, right? You don't have to do nothing, nigga. Shut up. You don't got to do nothing. You're doing what you're being told to do. No, you don't have no knowledge. That's why you're being told what to do, dumbass. Every day you get up and do what they're telling you to do. You go to work and you pay your bills, and you pay your bills on time, nigga. You know why you wouldn't dare pay it on time? Because they're going to take your shit. They're going to take your shit. Everything you work for, they can take it. So how is it yours? Shut up. Listen. If they can take everything from you, how is it yours? Yeah. How is it yours? Yeah. The tent is mine. It's my tent. This is my tent. Right? This is my tent. I don't pay taxes on my tent. Right. I'm homeless. Right. You said that already. Again, right. You said that already. Stop saying shit you said already. Listen. In that house you pay for every fucking month, you're paying bills every month. Right. You said that already. Right. You said that already. I don't gotta answer to nothing. You're answering the everyday shit. That's what I said. I'm gay because I don't believe in money. Right. Get the fuck out my face talking to me because nobody was talking to you in the first place. You wanted to be in a conversation. What? I'm gay because you don't know what you talking about? I'm gay because you don't know what you talking about? I'm gay because you don't know what you talking about. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. You don't know what you talking about, so I'm gay. I don't believe in money, so I'm gay. Right. That makes sense. You're a gang member and you go to work. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. You're a gang member and you go to work, nigga. You're portraying yourself as a gang member, but you still work for the United States of America. Shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga. You on this bitch portraying yourself as a BP-13. That's a Surf 13 gang member. You're a gang member on the game, but you go to work in real life and pay taxes. Shut up. Right, you pay taxes, but you a gang member on game. Get outside and do that shit for real, nigga. You following the rules like a bitch, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Yeah, you pay taxes because you told to, nigga. Shut up. Do what you told now and shut up. Yeah, I don't need a job. I don't need no money. I don't need money. You need money because they told you to get money, nigga. Yeah, I would rather be a bum than be stuck in the trap. I would rather be a bum and smell like shit than be stuck in the trap. You said that already. Right, you're a slave. You go to work every day. Right, so how can you call me a slave and you're doing slave work? Right, call me a slave again and you do slave work every day for money, nigga. Right, right. It's your day off because they told you to take a day off because you work for them. Right, right. You work for somebody and they told you to take a day off. Right. That's not how. That's how what work? You got put on the job. You got put on a job. You got put on a job. Yeah, I know I'm dumb. Would you pay money every day? I know. I know you said that already as well. You said that as well. Can you not say nothing else? Can you not say nothing else? You said that already. I said a number of points on why you shouldn't be spending no motherfucking money every day and you keep saying the same shit. Right. I know. This is a prime example of a gangbanger on the game but go to work every day and follow the rules in society and he calling other people dumb. He want to be a Surf 13 gang member on the game. But you go to work every day and pay taxes, nigga. Who you faking for? Real life or for the gang members? Who you faking for, nigga? Who you faking for, nigga? Are you a gang member? That's what you labeling yourself as. Yeah, he left. Look at him. He left. I love it. I love it. So I'm a gang member now. You see my tag? You're paying attention to me? Yes, I see you rocking Surf 13, talking about you go to work every day. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, he out of here. Out of here. Yeah, that's why I wasn't trying to ever let him touch me. No, fuck a car me. Nigga, we talking about facts in here. Nigga, fuck a car me. Nigga, you need to know what's going on outside in the real world, nigga. Because at any day, you or thou neighbor can be taken. Whether you are from here or not, whether you are a migrant or not, whether you are American or not, whether if you're not American, if you are, you can still be deported and put somewhere else that you are not. And this motherfucker up in here telling me that I'm dumb for paying taxes for the people that are putting you out of your own place that you're paying taxes for. I'm dumb. You gonna pay taxes to pay the people that come here to put you out. That's crazy. That's crazy. I will not. No, I will not. They ask me, where the fuck? Who the fuck? I have the answer. I don't have all the answers, but I have the answer. And it's not doing nothing in what they doing in LA right now. LA, sit the fuck down. I'm telling you this as a man of distinction of different races. They're baiting you to come outside and do something to fuck you up. That's what they want you to do. Right now is not the time to do it. It's not far, but right now isn't the time to do it. Wait till the whole system crash. Wait till the whole system crash. And you dare bet not go into one whole ass group. You dare bet not. You niggas on GTA every day. And you gonna go into a big ass group and they gonna orbital cannon the fuck out of every million one of you motherfuckers. Don't do it. You will mobilize 1,000 people at a time in a group. All over. 1,000 people here. 1,000 people there. We outnumber the police. Every fraction of the police. The people outnumbered them. Why do you think they've been getting rid of people? Why you think they've been getting rid of people and putting the people that they want in positions? We're going to take all the fathers out of the life. Fuck being black. We're going to take the fathers out of the equation and let mothers get assisted from us. And we appropriate the assistance. How do you not see that that's a trap? How do you not see that? Okay, because you're blinded about reality TV. People are still watching reality TV and taking it as reality. Oh my God. Oh my God. So what I was doing there was having a debate with a person from the other side of the table, right? When the table was made for all of us, they just think that their table is bigger, or their side is bigger, and that they have more on their side of the table. That's me. That's me. But in reality, all of us are at the table, and all of us will starve together. We're going to starve. I didn't say eat together. I said starve together. Because when the system crashes, there won't be no more security systems. There won't be no more indoors. The only way you're going to lock it up is if you fucking do it. We know how when people say life is like a movie, that saying is backwards. That phrase is backwards. Life is not like a movie. Our life has been put into movies, bro. And that's how they know how to say what they say and show it so fucking perfectly to where you can believe it. Because it fucking really happened. Or they showing you what they gonna do. I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down. It was 3 people in here talking to me about why I shouldn't be talking about why I'm talking about what I'm talking about. But nevertheless, I'm not good with warning signs or do not enter here or for employees only. I'm not good with signs like that. Because if we as a people are a whole, why are you hiding in these areas? Why aren't you letting us see or know what's in these areas? For what? If you work for the people, but the people can't see shit. The people can't see a motherfucking thing. These documents are sealed. Okay. Under the Constitution, why are you sealing documents that need to be presented to the people? 40 pages of the shit. See, for all the people who didn't understand when they went into the military, I'm pretty sure they understand now when they got out. And that's in any branch. That's in any branch of fucking combatant. Whether you went over there and shot somebody, whether you put on a uniform and stayed home, whatever. You know, whatever they told you to sign up for isn't the shit that you was doing. Oh, kill? Yeah, you can kill. Everybody killing. You can be in America and fucking kill a motherfucker. Apparently. But they know that the agenda is far-fetched and not too far from happening. When people be talking about, oh, shit coming up, hey, people need to pay attention. Conspiracy theory. It was a theory before they put conspiracy in front of it. Do your homework. Nope, they not. Homework is not in the system. Why do you think they was burning books? Why do you think they were burning books? Because books have the right knowledge. If everybody put everything in AI, oh, you know how they had it was 3 different conversations I was having in here before this shit happened. At first I was just talking, and then the motherfucker told me to shut up. Like, nigga, mute me, bro. I'm in online chat. I'm hungry as shit. I'm hungry as shit, chat. I'll be getting out of here in a second. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. This how we do it, what? This how we do it, what? And that's how we do it. I'll be back on my other joint.